The Tianqian continent is ruled by the true spirit warriors. The strong consume the heavens and the earth, their rage turning rivers into blood. The weak are bullied by all, reduced in this corrupt world to mere weeds and dust to be trampled upon. If a mortal wishes to defy the heavens and change their fate, they must first kowtow to the gods. Only with the gods' grace can one awaken a martial spirit to harness the power of the world. Spirits are divided into 9 ranks, spanning divine weapons, water and fire, rare flora, and sacred beasts, to mystical arts of yin and yang, and the culmination of all existence. But what if one is born with a crippled spirit, forsaken by the world? Then one must point their blade at the gods and hold the heavens accountable. It is that jinx again. Damn it, how unlucky to run into him. During this beast tide, the Chu family lost so many people. To have such a disgraceful son in our branch family is truly a disaster. Samoni, punished by the gods, should be driven out of the city and left to be devoured by savage beasts. Finally here. This is the last one. Why frame me? Why treat my kin like this? Is it destined that just because we are of the branch family, we must be at the mercy of others? The Chu clan of Eastern Xia, a great martial power. Who would have thought that a son of a branch family would have a natal martial spirit? That was nothing but a broken sword. The main family sought to banish him, but his loving father protected him. Yet, Chu Shanhe ventured against the current, only to eventually vanish into the mist. The following month, misfortunes never come singly. The beast tide swallowed the city. The main clan recklessly risked everything, yet demanded the flesh and blood of the branch to pave their path to escape. Heroes have no tombstones. Loyal bones are cast aside. To cover up their cowardice, they heaped all their sins onto the broken spirit of a young boy. With the crowd crying wolf, kin are torn apart. The main clan is acting far too arrogantly. Father, uncle, 7th uncle. One day, I will make sure to get justice for you all. Father, you promised to teach me Yun how to master martial arts. Why didn't you keep your word? 7th uncle, our last game of chess wasn't even finished yet. You are all liars. Why did you leave me behind? You were all so foolish. What has the main clan ever given us? Why did you go to save them? Why? Take me with you. Please, take me with you. Yin. How many times must I tell you? If you can't pull it alone, just ask me for help. Why suffer all by yourself? Sister, it is my own incompetence. A ruined house, a broken coffin, barren land. Oh well. There is still a good for nothing here. Luckily, there's a stunning beauty here too. Chu Yun. This is the residence of the Branch family. You have no right to just barge in like this. What do you think you're doing? Still snapping back like a beaten dog. The elders have ordered. This residence now belongs to the main clan. You have 2 days to vacate. We won't wait a moment longer. Nonsense. The family rules clearly state the main family has no right to manage the branch residence. Are all the people in the main family nothing but bullies? Since the branch family has no master now, it is only natural for the main family to take over. You jinx. Not only are you unable to cultivate, but you've also brought misfortune to so many clansmen. Do you still think you're fit to be the head of the family? Why our branch family ended up in this state? Your main family knows better than anyone. The matter of the branch family's succession is not for you people to interfere with. If the ancestors of the Chu clan have spirits in heaven, your main family should not go too far. Beautiful lady, you aren't even a member of the Chu clan. Why bother staying here with this useless cripple? It would be better to come with me, and I guarantee you'll live a good life. What are you doing? You can't even protect yourself. So how are you fit to be the family head? The branch family is merely a side branch of the Chu clan, nothing but ants. Hardly worth mentioning. What status could you possibly have? You. Useless trash. 3 days from now, if I return and still see this pile of coffins and you, don't blame me for being ruthless. Of course, if you Xinyao are willing, I will certainly treat you with the utmost respect. I cordially invite you to stay in our main family estate. Meteor sword technique. Damn it. Without internal energy, I can't even perform a single move. Cultivation techniques and martial arts on the Tiantian continent are divided into 5 ranks: Saint, Emperor, King, Spirit, and Mortal. And each rank is further divided into upper, middle, and lower grades. I have practiced this mortal rank middle grade meteor sword technique day and night, and I have long mastered its intricacies, but without internal energy to drive it, it is ultimately just an empty shell. Its power is greatly diminished, and it even backfires on my own body. 3 days later, what should I do? If I don't leave the East Courtyard in 3 days, Chu Hao will bring his men here to seize the house. By then, my sister's situation will be precarious. Heaven knows how the members of the main family will deal with her. Is it impossible for me? Am I destined to never be able to condense my true energy? Sister Xinyao's zither music is as enchanting as ever. I must protect all of this. What is happening? Could it be that my martial arts training has caused a cultivation deviation? Where is this place? My consciousness just now seemed to be sucked into the broken sword martial spirit. Could this be the inner space of a martial spirit? There are all sorts of martial spirits in this world, but one that contains its own space is simply unheard of. Eight-Gate Sword Palace, created within the Heaven Sin Sword. It is a world unto itself. Behind each of the 8 palace gates lie secret treasures of heaven and earth, of infinite value. With every major breakthrough in cultivation, the corresponding seal on the door will only be lifted if someone fated finds this. I hope they make good use of it. So, the martial spirit I awakened is called the Heaven's Sin Sword. Heaven's Sin. Heaven's Sin. To question heaven with sin. Certainly arrogant. No wonder my cultivation has been unable to progress even an inch. To think this broken sword, with such an arrogant name. Wait. With every major breakthrough in martial arts, I can open one of the gates. Although I currently have a useless martial spirit, at least I've awakened it. I am at the first stage of the condensing chi realm. Could it be that I can open one of the gates now? How amazing. Let me try to push it open. The Heaven Sin Sword is unlike ordinary martial spirits. Standard techniques cannot awaken it. To cultivate with it, one must use the divine refining art. The divine refining art uses the body as a crucible, refining heaven, earth, gods, and demons. By merging with the essence of the world, stars shatter with a wave of the hand. Within the vast primordial universe, none can stand against it. Focus your mind on the stone tablet, and you will summon the technique. So that is it. This diagram is a cultivation technique. Those strange intersecting lines are actually the paths for the energy to flow. The first diagram of the divine refining art, the 5 spirits chart, using the body as a spirit ring, refining primordial true chi, absorb the 5 sacred spirits, and remake the heavens and earth. The cycle aligns from here on, endless and continuous. All laws are natural. This 5 spirits chart is actually an evolvable technique. Its starting grade is only mortal low. After cultivating it, the Dantian storage capacity is very low, and to upgrade the technique, I must find the 5 sacred spirits of heaven and earth, refine them, and place them into the 5 spirit rings within my body. But the world is so vast. Where would I ever find such legendary ethereal treasures? The sacred spirits are far too distant for me. Although the technique is currently only mortal low, the Heaven Sin Sword spirit is so miraculous that once I cultivate that primordial true chi, dealing with the people from the main family shouldn't be a problem at all, right? Guide my thoughts along the meridians. 5 spirits chart, activate. Heaven Sin Sword, awaken for me. The spiritual energy of heaven and earth has been summoned. It transforms into a serpent of energy and dives into my brow. What a frantic speed of accumulation. I must steady my mind. Draw the energy into the body. It is so late. Which family's disciple is cultivating? They've actually triggered a spiritual tide. To be able to cause such a terrifying spiritual tide, the practitioner's spirit rank must be quite high. Could it be someone from the main Chu family branch? That genius little girl. No. Her spirit is only rank 6. It is impossible for her to trigger such an exaggerated spiritual tide. It seems that in Baiyang City, another genius has been born. I wonder which family they belong to. To have a child such as this must be a blessing from the gods. Their future will surely be infinitely bright. Half an hour. Just half an hour. And my Dantian's vital energy is already overflowing. I've reached the peak of the first level of the chi condensation realm. For an ordinary martial artist, the first time drawing energy into the body takes at least 4 hours. Thanks to the spiritual tide and the 5 spirits manual, my speed is actually 8 times faster than others. The vital energy filled up so quickly. Then let's keep pushing to the second level. However, the commotion from absorbing this energy is too great. I need to control the Heaven Sin Sword spirit better. Keep it low-key. If the main family finds out, the consequences would be unimaginable. I'll stop absorbing external energy for now and use my Dantian's vital energy to train my meridians. There are 64 meridians in the human body. Transform 9 yang meridians. Second level. Transform 9 yin meridians. Each level is more difficult than the last. No. Time is tight. Again. Break for me. Break. I did it. In one night, from nothing to something, I've climbed directly to the third level of the Chi condensation realm. Chu Hao, who awakened a third-grade martial spirit, took an entire year to accomplish that. To break through 2 levels in a single night is truly unbelievable. This so-called Hunyuan Chi is quite magical. After my meridians were converted into spirit meridians, they not only changed in nature, but even grew a size thicker. Such a fulfilling sense of power. The impurities purged by opening my meridians are too foul. I need to go take a bath first. My body has never felt this refreshed before. The 5 spirits record is truly extraordinary. Is this what true Chi is? My current cultivation level has already reached the 3rd level of the Chi condensation realm. I wonder how much my strength has increased. This is a beginner's test stone. If I can leave a palm print on the stone's surface, it proves my strength has reached 400 pounds, which is the standard for the 3rd level of the Chi condensation realm. It actually shattered. Shattering a beginner's test stone requires at least 800 pounds of force. This is the standard for a warrior at the 4th level of the Chi condensation realm. My strength has actually transcended my realm. As I am now, I wonder if I could compare to that person. I must practice sword techniques as soon as possible to improve my strength. The main family is wealthy and powerful, possessing countless rare treasures. I am all on my own. Our training environments are worlds apart. I absolutely cannot afford the slightest slack. I hear the Lin family recently gained another true spirit warrior. Tell me, Master Lin, what kind of martial spirit did they awaken? Old ghost, stop fishing for information. The child of our house only awakened a 3rd-grade martial spirit. How could that possibly trigger a spirit tide? Could it have been someone sent by City Lord Murong? That doesn't seem likely either. The direction of that spirit tide was located in the east side of Baiyang City. Last night, I just happened to be returning from gathering herbs, passing by the east gate, the source of that spirit tide. It seems like it was in the Chu family's east courtyard. Maybe it was that kid who awakened a useless martial spirit. Old Yao, have you been muddled by your pill refining? If it were that kid, he'd probably be training like a madman. But there hasn't been any movement today. It was most likely just some expert passing through last night. Old Yao cut it out. If that jinx of a Chu boy really caused that energy tide, I'll give you my century-old snow lotus right now. And I'll call that kid grandpa to boot, since none of you believe me. I have nothing to lose if I lose anyway. Then it is a bet. Star Stream Flash. I never expected that once I had true Chi, I would be able to execute it on my first try. The first chapter of the Meteor Sword Arts. Luckily, I have the Heaven Sin Sword Spirit and the 5 Spirit Illustrated Guide. If I were missing either one, I'm afraid I wouldn't be able to execute such sword techniques without restraint. So hungry. You little dummy if you don't eat. Are you trying to starve yourself just to make your sister angry? I lost track of time. I'll go eat right now. Adoptive father, can you see this? Yun can cultivate now. Keep running, little girl. Why did you stop? Your parents have already been killed by us. If you're smart, you'll hand over the treasure in your dreams. Then go find them in heaven. Who is there, trying to play a ghost? Tiger, martial spirit. Are you Chu? Come back to the east courtyard with me. I have no daughter of my own. I shall call you Chu Yun. That sword technique just now. He is no longer the good-for-nothing who couldn't cultivate. He didn't even tell his sister. He has so many secrets. How infuriating. Sister, the food you cooked is truly delicious. The 3-day deadline is the day after tomorrow. The family head will come to reclaim the house. Even though Yun has made great progress in his cultivation, he has only been at it for less than 3 days. Can he really turn the tide? Sister, where did your Xuanmu zither go? I thought it was placed in the main hall before. I already have an ordinary zither to play with. That old zither wasn't much use anyway, so I took it to the market to sell. You sold it. That flashy thing. You didn't really need it, sister. Don't let your mind wander. Keep eating. Does sister not have much money left at home? Stop thinking nonsense and just eat your meal. Otherwise, how will you have the strength to cultivate? I understand your intentions, sister. I will become strong. Once my strength is sufficient, I will break free from the main family and head to the Twilight Forest to provide for ourselves, so we never have to worry about money again. Tomorrow is the 3-day deadline. Today, I must master all 3 sword styles of the meteor sword technique. Why can I not condense all 36 Starlight Sword auras? Where exactly is the problem? Damn it. This final move actually requires so much true energy. My technique is only of the lowest mortal grade. My Dantian's true energy capacity is simply not enough. It seems I have no choice but to open up my collateral meridians to raise my martial cultivation level. Yun. Yun, I'm glad you're okay. Big brother, tomorrow is the day the house is reclaimed. Isn't it a bit inappropriate for us to do this? PFFT. What is inappropriate about it? This young master comes and goes as he pleases. This rain really came at a bad time. You've ruined my good mood at the brothel. If I don't go and vent my anger on Chu Yun now, I won't be able to rest easy. I wonder if the beauty Xinyao is here. Even those top-tier beauties at the brothel don't even come close to her. It was definitely worth the trip today. If I could just take Xinyao as my personal maid, I wouldn't even mind losing 10 years of my life. It wouldn't be out of the question. Tom, tomorrow is the day to reclaim the property. Why are you breaking in here? My great beauty, it has been 2 days since we parted. You've become even more charming and lovely. Is that loser behind you looking for a fight? Our business has nothing to do with you. Please leave. My beauty, why is it that even when you're angry, you're still so attractive, shameless? I'm not leaving. What are you going to do about it? Ah. You're asking for it. Chu Hao, you've harassed my sister one too many times. I'm teaching you a lesson on your father's behalf with this palm strike. How is this possible? I was actually knocked back by this loser. This has to be an illusion. I just slipped, that is all. Get lost. You think a stray dog like you can teach me a lesson? I just wasn't standing steady before. Blood. It is blood. Impossible. How can you, a loser, hurt me? Did you take some kind of strength-enhancing pill? You're welcome to try again. I don't mind giving you another palm strike. You insolent branch family remnant. How dare you strike our young master? So you took some pills. Let us teach you a lesson. Such incredible speed. You are too slow. Stellar flash. I never thought the power of stellar flash would be this immense. I didn't hold back. This is stellar flash. You, impossible. How could a piece of trash like you use it? Fine. You have successfully angered me. Since you were sent flying by a piece of trash, doesn't that make you even worse than trash? Bullshit. That was just a moment of carelessness. Now, let me show you what a powerful true spirit warrior really is. Being able to make me invoke my martial spirit to deal with you is your honor. That strike just now was only enough to kill 2 lowly chi condensation rank 1 brats. You at rank 3 are just right for testing. I'll cripple you first, and then right before your eyes, I'll humiliate your sister. Die. Yuner. You won't get that chance. My hand. My hand. Get lost. Go back and tell your elders. They don't need to come collect the house tomorrow. I, Chu Yun, will pay them a visit myself. You, if you dare to come. Shut up. It is not that I couldn't kill Chu Hao. But if I fall out with the main family now, my sisters and my situation would become even more dangerous. I must become stronger. Sister. Yun. Sister, what is wrong? Please wake up. Sister stayed out in this downpour for an hour. To have stood in this downpour for half an hour, her body is burning up. I must get her back to the room immediately. So hot. Sister seems to have developed a fever. Her constitution is frail. It must be the cold settling in from the rain. If I let her condition worsen, the consequences will be unthinkable. A Qingling pill should be able to help her recover. It seems I am out of Qingling pills. When the branch family left, they took all the elixirs and treasures. They didn't even leave behind a single Qingling pill. With those who supported me gone, the branch family has lost heart. Who else would be willing to help me now? I have to go to the market to buy medicine, but sister's clothes are completely soaked. Doing this will only worsen her illness. What am I to do? What am I doing? Should I blindfold myself? That way I won't offend my sister. There is no need to be so flustered. I'm not blaming you. That is good then. Sister, please tidy your clothes. We're going out to buy some medicine. Chu Hao just caused a scene. The East Courtyard isn't safe. I don't feel comfortable leaving you home alone. Right now, everyone in Baiyang City views me as a jinx. Wearing a veil would be safer. We don't have much money left at home. Selling this should be just enough. I can't believe this shop actually uses spirit-calming incense. The owner must be a person of refined taste. Shopkeeper, I need 3 Qingling pills. How much will that be? You are. The Chu family jinx. Get out, my shop has no place for you. Damn, such bad luck, a jinx is here. Let's not buy them for now. I'm afraid the pills might be poisoned. The Chu family has their own alchemist. Why is he here? What jinx? I only want to buy some medicine. I have no interest in doing business with you. Legend says anyone who associates with a natural-born spirit cripple is bound to meet a miserable end. You run a business here at Xi'an Pavilion. Is this how you treat your customers? Xi'an Pavilion does not welcome you. Go on, get out of here. Are you going to sell to me or not? Not selling, not selling. I'll pay double, just sell it to me. Who knew this jinx was such a sucker? We're still short on our monthly sales target, maybe. You don't need to stand there huffing and puffing. If you want to buy, fine. 3,000 gold coins. What? 3,000 gold coins. Damn it. I only have 600 gold coins on me. Forget it. I'll try another shop. If you're broke, don't act like a big shot. Get lost, you bringer of bad luck. Young brother, please wait. What is it now? Young brother, please don't be alarmed. I mean no harm. I only wish to invite you into the inner hall to chat. Who are you, sir? We do not know each other. You wretched jinx, you really are blind. You don't even recognize the prestigious owner of our Xi'an Pavilion? If you utter another word of filth, I will make sure you bleed right here. The jinx is killing someone. My young friend, please show mercy. My surname is Yao. Grant me this favor, would you? Ah, foo. The outhouse in the back hasn't been cleaned in a long time. Go. Clean it thoroughly. Yes, yes, yes. Please. Old gentleman, are you the owner of this Immortal Joy Pavilion? The Immortal Joy Pavilion is merely something I created in my spare time. It is nothing special. I find being a hands-off proprietor quite comfortable. The old gentleman and I have never met before. To be able to open this top-tier elixir shop, you must be an extraordinary person. May I ask why you summoned me in here? What is the reason? I made a wager with a friend, which happens to involve you, young man. I took the liberty of asking you here for a chat. There will certainly be a reward afterwards. A wager. Everyone says I am cursed with a lonely fate, that I bring disaster to those around me. Is the old gentleman not afraid? I am nearly 100 years old. I have one foot in the grave already. I have long since ceased to fear life or death. It is this young man here. Old Yao. Are you going to do it or am I? I'll do it. Young man, pardon the offense. Do not worry, young friend. We mean you no harm. What an overbearing and strange true energy. How is this possible? Old man, did you feed him some immortal elixir? His cultivation level. This is simply incredible. Old ghost. A deal is a deal. That night, the spiritual energy surged. I definitely did not sense it wrong. It was indeed coming from the Chu family's east courtyard. They have discovered the heavenly sin sword spirit. I must escape. Gramps? What? Gramps, grandfather. Who is your grandfather? I'm not that old yet. As a powerful expert at the Haiyuan realm, I actually have to call this little shrimp grandpa. Are you satisfied now, old Yao? Satisfied. You still owe me one thing. I keep my word. What are these two old masters up to? Sit down. When I was out gathering herbs the other day, I saw you returning with that coffin. Back then, you couldn't even cultivate. Yet, in such a short time now, you've broken through to the 3rd level of chi condensation. That spirit energy tied the other night. Besides you, who else could it have been in the Chu family's east courtyard? As it turns out, that night, I was indeed too careless. I know a little about the grudges in your Chu family. Rest assured, I won't harm you. Winning against the old ghost this time, the 100-year-old snowbone ginseng, is partly thanks to your contribution. 2 days from now, I will use it to refine a grade 3 snow essence pill for you. How does that sound? A snow essence pill. It can improve one's physique. A pill that wards off all illness. Old sir, this gift is far too generous. It is not too much. Just seeing that old ghost call you grandpa makes me very happy indeed. Earlier in the main hall, I heard you wanted to buy clear spirit pills. Earlier, my servant Afu gave you a hard time, bringing shame to the immortal joy pavilion. This is my way of making amends. 3 clear spirit pills, plus 3 pulse opening pills. Pulse opening pills are worth over 2,000 gold coins. This is all the money I have on me. Please, just take it. I was obsessed with alchemy when I was young, leaving my home and family behind. Now that I am all alone, seeing you reminds me of my own grandson whose whereabouts are unknown. Just consider this a small gift from an elder to a junior. Thank you, Elder Yao. If you should ever need anything from me in the future, I, Chu Yun, will do everything in my power to help. So what if he was born with crippled spirit veins? The true energy within this boy. His future potential is immeasurable. You spendthrift. Buying 1 pill would have been enough. You just had to go and blow all our money. Tell me, how much did you spend? It didn't cost much. I met a kind old gentleman. He was very generous. The air is dry and the night is deep. Watch your candles and mind the fire. Big sister, don't worry, just get some rest. In a couple of days, I'll bring you a big surprise. Tomorrow is the end of the 3-day limit. Main family, I will use my strength to prove it and make everyone shut their mouths. You brat. Still trying to lie to me. Do you want me to break your other hand before you decide to tell the truth? Father, I'm not lying. My hand was truly crippled by that useless good-for-nothing from the branch family. It seems he has also reached the 3rd level of the Qi refining stage. Our Chu clan's Baiyang branch is famous throughout this entire region. Who dares to challenge us? Even if we kill someone, even City Lord Murong has to handle things our way. What exactly have you been doing out there? Father, it really was Chu Yun. He's less than a nobody. Father, please calm your anger. Father, please calm your anger. In my opinion, Hauer's words might not be entirely false. If what Hauer says is true, and Chu Yun broke through 2 levels in 2 days, then that late-night tide must be linked to that jinx. Everything makes sense now. Are you saying the spirit energy surge was caused by that piece of trash? How? Are you certain you aren't lying to me? It is the absolute truth. He even executed the meteor sword art with such fluid perfection. Chu Shanhe, you have certainly raised a capable son. According to Hao, tomorrow that piece of filth will come to the main branch to reclaim the family estate. Renner, you know what must be done. This boy cannot be allowed to live. I will make him taste the power of my rank 4 spirit weapon, the Yin Slayer sword. My son is calm and exceptional. He has the bearing of your elder brother, unlike your younger brother, who is nothing but a failure. Eight collateral meridians are already clear. This day is finally upon me. Awake so early, Yuner. Sister, you are awake too. Must you really go, Yun? Sister is afraid. What if? There are no what ifs. I must go. We are all of the Chu clan. The same blood flows through our veins. Why should they live in luxury, while the sacrifices of our kin are treated like common weeds, not even worthy of a proper burial? I will ask the main branch to their faces. Why be so ungrateful, leaving the bodies of uncle and seventh uncle in the wilderness? They were the ones who violated clan rules. Yet, they pinned the crimes. That hurt the 3 clans on me. Today is just the beginning. Yun, please come back safely. Isn't that the trash from the branch family, with the stunted spirit? What is he doing here? What else? Begging for mercy, I suppose. Begging for mercy, I suppose. Chu Yun. This is the main family's estate. This is no place for you. Get out. A traitor to the branch family. And you, a main family instructor. Do you sleep well at night? Stop with the snide remarks. I am with the main family now. You have no right to lecture me. Besides, everyone knows about your crippled spirit. The branch family warriors died because of you. You have no right to blame me. Where are the elders? You want to see the elders? First, let's see if a loser like you can even get past me. Come and get it. Sharp-tongued, aren't you? Let's see what you're actually capable of. I'll play along to the end. R. Too slow. So the main family style is learned through bad habits, attacking in groups, sneaking up from behind. You really are the perfect instructor for this place. Don't get cocky, you brat. Very good, very good. A truly spectacular fight. Brother Jianren, this kid hurt us, teach him a lesson. I am here to see the elders. Regarding the branch family matters, move aside. The elders are right there. You want to retain ownership of the branch family. That is possible. However, considering you are all alone and have Xinyao to look after, I have specially fought for an opportunity for you. Speak your mind if you have a trick up your sleeve. Stop beating around the bush. Duel me. If you win, the branch family is yours. But if you lose, get out of Ziyang City forever. And as for Xinyao, you won't need to worry about her anymore. I will look after her very well. Fine. I accept the challenge. He took the bait. As long as we're on the stage, I'll pretend it was an accident and cripple him. The family head won't be able to say a word. By then, little Xinyao will be mine for the taking. This Chu Yun really doesn't know his place. Brother Jianren is a sword cultivator at the 4th level of the condensation realm. His martial spirit is the Yin Slayer blade too. He actually dares to accept a challenge with a crippled martial spirit. He has only been training for a few days. Yet he delusionally thinks he can shake a tree like an ant. Truly, he is just like his father. To tell you the truth, I pity you. As fellow sword cultivators, I have a 4th grade Yin Slayer, while you only have a nameless broken sword spirit. You aren't worthy of knowing my martial spirit. Starflow Flash. Using an outdated trick. You won't be able to land a hit on me. Starflow Flash indeed. Is that so? Ah. You wounded me. Brother Jianren is hurt. Brother Chu Yun's Starflow Flash is so cool. To think, he hurt brother Jianren in the first round. Chu Yun's foundation in the Starflow Flash is rock solid. It is flawless. If not for his broken spirit, he would have been a rare, gifted sword cultivator. Could the rumors have been wrong? Good. Very good. You've got some skills, huh? Don't get cocky too soon. I have to say, you're the first person I've seen use their face to block a sword. Jianren is a fitting name for you, indeed. Don't push your luck. Die. A mere trash at the third level of the condensation realm, daring to act recklessly before me. Can you feel the despair now? Let's see how long you can hold out. Try hitting me first. Die. My son is suppressing Chu Yun at every turn. Within a few moves, my son is sure to win. That is where you are wrong. He may appear to be suppressed, but he hasn't suffered a single scratch yet. Jianren's cultivation level is actually higher than Chu Yun's. Kill him. Are you done playing? With the next move, you will surely be defeated. Although the Starflow Flash is a basic sword technique, its essence lies in following the momentum to absorb the entirety of an opponent's assault. The more profound your own source of power is, the more this strike can shatter mountain ranges and tear apart the sea of clouds. Countless divine powers and artifacts would fall before it. Between heaven and earth, there is only this one sword. Die. Shadow of the Yin Wraith. So that is how the Starflow Flash can be used. Starflow Flash. Break. Through. How is this possible? Brother Chu Yun is so amazing. The Yin Wraith Sword. It is nothing special. Do you still wish to fight? I'm going to kill you. Stop. It is you. Chu Fei. Chu Jianren, if you want to keep throwing your life away, I won't stop you again. Young master, why stop me? Give me one more chance. I can definitely kill him. Fool. You are risking your life for a strike. While he uses you to perfect his sword path, you've become a whetstone without even knowing it. Yes, the young master is right. What prideful arrogance. What a fine heir to the main branch. If it weren't for you. A grade the 6th of March Teal Spirit at 14. The Azure Fire Swallow. a once-in-a-century talent. The winds of Ziyang City would all have to blow in the direction of your wings. Treasure and resources. Everyone fawning over you. Everyone thought you would be the future of the Chu family. But a spoiled darling of the heavens has never truly seen the depths of hell. During the Dusk Beast tide, relying on your own agility, you ditched your guards and went into danger alone. A high-level blood-tooth lion, with the power of a Haiyuan realm expert. Was that something you could provoke? Your arrogance turned into sheer despair in an instant. To protect you, the experts of the branch family gave their lives to pave a bloody path out. How pathetic. In the eyes of the main branch, the lives of the branch family are like ants. Nothing but fodder to shield Feiyan from disaster. If it weren't for the seventh elder of the branch family holding on with his last breath. Yun, the main branch is heartless. Seventh uncle, these loyal souls buried here. I fear that for generations to come, they will remain buried under your lies. What prideful arrogance. What a fine heir to the main branch. If it weren't for you, my uncle and seventh uncle would never have met such a tragic end, and my branch family would never have been wiped out, abandoned to the wilderness. It was you. Your arrogance. The tragedy you caused, and you expect me to pay the price. Jinx. I think that would be you. What you're holding is your own fractured spirit. This is heaven's punishment. Isn't it the fractured spirit that curses the three clans? Could I have misjudged him? I absolutely cannot let him destroy Feiyan's prestige. You think this is enough to make me repent? How ridiculous. The branch family exists as a shield. It is our duty to block death. That your people protected me is their good fortune. A cripple with a broken martial spirit, daring to lecture me. Listen well. Even if I had to repeat this 100 times, I would still choose to leave the team. Pay with your life. Who? Who is there? Your second uncle. Second uncle, you brat. Stop making a fool of yourself, seeking death at merely the third stage of condensing qi. You are no match for this poisonous woman. The Chu main family took pity on you and gave you a meal to eat. How dare you curse me? Curse you? Damn it, I'm going to beat you too, you wretched woman. You are arrogant and overbearing, causing my branch family kin to die in vain. Today, I will demand justice for them. You think you can? Nephew, take good care of my daughter. Second uncle, hey. Enough talk. I, Chu Wu, had a daughter late in life. I only wanted to live in peace. Not letting our people into the ancestral tomb was one thing, but you were actually the one who killed my eldest brother. I've lived for most of my life, and I've never been afraid of a fight. A prodigy of heaven. Let me see what is really going on. Second uncle, don't go. The older generation hasn't fallen yet. You youngsters stay back. Take care of Tung Heir. Has Chu Wu lost his mind? Attacking the heir to the main family, that is a capital offense. He is taking the fall for Chu Yun. Chu Yun drew his sword earlier. Chu Wu is giving his own life to protect Chu Yun. You foul woman, take this. Tiger crushes the mountain. Go, father. Swallows after image. Stop dodging around, you little wench. Good eye, old man. What about this move? Blue flame sky burning slash. Tiger roars at the mountain. Old man, you won't last much longer. Get down. Ah. Little girl, your spirit field is indeed tricky. But when it comes to fighting for your life, you're still far too green. Don't lecture me, you hag. 36 swift blue swallow slashes. Got you. I admit you're strong, but the suppression of natural talent is a chasm you can never cross. Azure Swallow returns. Damn, she is persistent. Nephew, remember to look after little Tong. Father, Tiger roars to the heavens. To hell with your talent. How dare you? So close. Tonger. Father. Father, what is wrong? Why won't you answer me? Chu Yun. Greetings, clan master. Fair, did that person just now hurt you? Father, if you hadn't intervened, I could have. Enough. A brat from a branch family. The country has its laws, and the clan has its rules. Chu Wu attempted to kill the future head of the clan. I executed him for it. Do you have anything to say? Clan rules? You're talking to me about clan rules? Back then, the branch families risked their lives to protect your daughter. According to the rules, they should have been buried in the dragon vein tombs. But what about now? Most died in the twilight forest feeding the beasts. The bodies in the east courtyard are still warm. And what do we get in return? To hell with your clan rules. Clan Master Chu Yun was born with a crippled spirit. He was an omen of bad luck to begin with. Now he dares to insult you in public. It is total disrespect. We should just eliminate him to serve as a warning to others. You'd certainly like to get rid of him. Your son is at the 4th level of Chi condensation and was beaten publicly by someone at the 3rd level. Isn't that shameful? Yes. It is my failure to discipline him properly, and it has brought shame to the main branch. Chu Yun, do not blame me. Since ancient times, branch families have lived under the main branch. Collecting the bodies from the wilderness was the least I could do. The least you could do. If it weren't for your daughter's arrogance, would my clansmen have? Fair. Fine. Since things have come to this, I can give you a chance. Since you were able to defeat Chu Jianren, it means the report of your crippled spirit was false. To make up for the spirit testing elder's mistake, in half a month, the Yang City Martial Tournament will be held. If you can place in the top 3, I will admit it was the main branch's error. But if you fail, then I shall cripple your martial soul. Top 3 in the Shaiyang Martial Tournament. For someone at the 3rd level of Qi condensation, how is that even possible? Patriarch, this is clearly a deliberate provocation. Chu Jianren's strength is unfathomable. Going head-to-head is like throwing an egg against a rock. If you're dead, how can you ever seek revenge? Fine. It is a deal. Hold on. The Shaiyang Martial Tournament is not for just any stray dog. Sending someone with such poor ability to compete will only tarnish our Chu clan's reputation. If you want to earn a spot in the tournament, you must pass my test first. Very well. What is the test? These 4 men are all martial artists at the 4th level of Qi condensation. If you can defeat them all at once, I will grant you the spot. 4 fighters at the 4th level against someone at the 3rd. How arrogant. There is 0 chance of winning. Even back when I was at the 3rd level, I couldn't have done that. The outcome is already decided. Chu Yun, will you fight or not? Everything is nothing more than a reflection in the water. Right now in my heart, there is only the sword. I fight. I only have half my chi left. It looks like I have to end this quickly. Fool, to jump during a fight. Cut off his landing zone. Star profound slash. R. Impossible. Where the heart goes, the sword follows. A breakthrough in his sword heart. He is only at the 3rd level of Qi condensation. How could he reach this state under such pressure? He took on 4 people at a higher level, and even made a breakthrough in the heat of battle. This child's future, in the way of the sword, immeasurable. Chu Jianren. The 4 opponents at the 4th stage of Qi condensation have been defeated by me. Do I have the qualifications now? Insolent. Chu Yun, who do you think you are, to dare speak to my father like that? It was nothing but luck. Those 4 fellows were just careless. Careless. Why don't you suppress your cultivation and try? Let's see if my sword can cut you down. You high and mighty green fire swallow. You are looking for D. Enough. I, Chu Jianren, keep my word. Chu Yun took on 4 people above his level, upholding the honor of our Chu clan. The spot for the Shaiyang Martial Arts Tournament is yours. In that case, I will take my second uncle's remains and Xiaotong with me. Wait. Since Chu Wu defected to the main family, his remains are not for you, an outsider to interfere with. As for that little girl who doesn't even have a martial spirit, you may take her. I am currently at the end of my rope. If I drag this out any longer, I'm afraid no one will be able to leave. Fine. I'll remember this matter of the remains. But 6th Elder, a few days ago your son Chu Hao broke into the east courtyard and offended my sister Tode before the entire clan. I advise you, keep your son's hands and feet in check. Otherwise, the next time he breaks something, it won't just be his right hand. 6th Elder, is this true? Patriarch, please calm your anger. I will certainly discipline that rebellious son strictly. Don't cry, Xiao Tong. Brother Yun will take you home. Brother, did you see the young lady in the pink dress? The lady in pink who was with me the other day. Have you seen her? Sister, where did you go? Yuner, you're back. Don't run off like that again. I'm not afraid of anything, except for something happening to you. You silly girl. I went to the temple to pray for a protective charm for you. I would never leave you. Brother Yun. Sister. This is Xiao Tong, the orphan of our second uncle. Second uncle was killed by Chu Yun while trying to protect me. Second uncle, I'm so useless. It is all my fault. If I hadn't been so reckless, second uncle wouldn't have died. Yuner, don't. Brother Yun, I don't blame you. Please, stop hurting yourself. There. Now the three of us are all children without a home. From now on, I'll be your sister. And I'll buy you candied hawthorns. Really? Let's pinky swear. Pinky swear, cross my heart. It shall never be broken. Let's head back to the east courtyard first. For the sake of these two, I must become stronger. There is still over half a month until the Shiyang tournament. I have to improve my strength as soon as possible. Elder Yao should have finished refining the snow condensation pill by now. He is a master of the Haiyuan realm. Perhaps he can offer me some guidance. I'll head to the Shenyura pavilion first. Elder Yao. You seem troubled. Did something go wrong with the pill refining? Young friend, your eyes are sharp indeed. My apologies. As for the snow coagulating pill, I'm afraid I cannot hand it over to you today. You are the chief alchemist of Ziyang City. You would never risk ruining your reputation over a grade 2 pill. Is it missing a crucial ingredient? You're a clever one, kid. That is right. The recent beast tides in the Twilight Forest have caused chaos, and all my usual herb gathering spots have been destroyed. Without the final ingredient, the 3-leaf green spirit flower, I cannot complete the elixir. I'll go get it. The Twilight Forest is incredibly dangerous right now. I, Chu Yun, never take things from others for free. The main family wants to see me fall into the mud, but I intend to trample them under my feet. The 3-leaf green spirit flower has 3 petals with a faint glossy glow and a thin, thorny stem. This plant is aggressive. Nothing grows in its immediate vicinity, and it easily attracts wild beasts. If you insist on going, take this blade, White Rainbow. It is a high-grade mortal weapon. I'll lend it to you for protection. Although Heaven's sin has already taken shape, it consumes far too much spiritual energy. It is best to use this as a substitute for now. A fine blade. What does it matter if I was born with a broken spirit? Break. A type of plant. Small. Young friend, you have actually reached the realm of sword, heart, and intent. Sword, heart, and intent. Are you referring to the feeling I had a few days ago when fighting the 4 warriors from the main family? The feeling of my heart being as still as water. You didn't even realize you had achieved a new state of swordsmanship. You're going to be the death of me. Your talent for the sword is truly monstrous. So that is it. I only know that, if I don't fight, I'll be the one dead. Young friend, if you'll forgive my bluntness, you are on your own. And that is a waste of such peerless talent. Have you considered taking on a master, finding a powerful academy, and becoming an apprentice? Prestigious schools only care about spiritual potential. Summoning, like me, is just trash in their eyes. But your swordsmanship, it is fate. True spirit martial artists do have strong spiritual potential, but the primordial true chi that I, Chu Yun, have cultivated is purer than theirs, and far more ruthless. What an arrogant young man. I like it. Are you truly not interested in taking a master? I happen to know a master of swordsmanship at the Earth Profound Realm. Earth, the Earth Profound Realm? Master Yao. Don't worry. Leave it to me. Then I thank you in advance, Senior. I'll be waiting for the 3-leaf green spirit flower. I wonder if that stubborn old man is still holding a grudge over that old matter. But if he misses out on such a rebellious, gifted, and sword-minded apprentice, he'll likely regret it. So much he'll fall from the Earth Profound Realm. Go on then. Letter Eagle. A level 5 rushing thunder leopard. This is already the limit for the outskirts of the Twilight Forest. Any deeper and I'll encounter a beast tide, or the territory of high-level savage beasts triggered by the turmoil. With my current strength in the chi condensation realm, I cannot be blindly greedy. But where exactly is the 3-leaf green spirit flower? Wait. Summone's here. Big brother, look, there is a brat. I wonder who it is. Isn't that the Jinx from the Chu family in Ziyang City? What? Kicked out by your family, and now you've run to the Twilight Forest to end your own life. The wind has changed. There is the smell of blood, and quite a bit of it. Foolish. Death is at your door and you don't even know it. Hey, kid. This is a warrior's territory. I'm in a good mood today. I'll just toss you to the beasts for a snack. Move. You're blocking my view. You're asking for trouble, cutie. Ugh. 'A pack of shadow wolves, level 4 savage beasts. It is over. It is you. You brought the pack here, you curse. I'm done for. 10 shadow wolves, each at the 4th stage of the Chi condensation realm. They specialize in group attacks. I can't let them pin me down. I have to kill them in one strike. Meteor Sword Art. "3,000 sword threads. Shatter. What the hell? Is he still that same Jinx? Great hero, spare me. Get lost. Thank you, hero, for saving my life. Whoever calls you a Jinx from now on, I'll be the first to hack them to pieces. I'm going right now. Shadow wolves are pack animals. They are extremely territorial. They wouldn't gather here for no reason, in this open field with no cover, wherever savage beasts gather. A spiritual treasure is sure to be nearby. The three-leaf spirit flower. Finally found it. Come on out. I never thought young Master Morong's cloud-piercing arrow could actually miss. That brat's just lucky. Hey, I've taken a liking to that three-leaf green spirit flower. Be smart and get lost. Just because you like it, it is yours? Did you carve your name on this flower? Or did you grow it yourself since you were little? Here in the Twilight Forest, watering and fertilizing it. How dare you? I am the son of the White Sun City Lord, Mirong Heng. How dare you speak to me like that? So what if you're the City Lord's son? Even if your old man were standing here right now, this flower would still be mine. You are seeking Chu Yun, right? I recognize you. We're both from White Sun City. There is no need to make things difficult. Here are 10,000 gold coins. I'm buying that flower from you, and buying your life as well. Take the money and leave immediately. Keep your hypocritical charity to yourself. I am not selling this flower. You ungrateful piece of trash. Do you really think you'll leave this forest alive today? I'd like to see if you can dodge a second arrow. Bring it on. My fate is my own. What makes you think you're fit to judge it? This is impossible. Aren't you just a piece of trash who can't cultivate? Fire again. Next sword strike. Throat slitter. Throat slitter. Arrogant. Stop. Sheener, what are you doing? If the three of us join forces, we can definitely kill him and take the medicine. Sister Shin, this kid doesn't know what is good for him. For the sake of my mother's illness, I'm sorry, but I have to do this. Is it really something to be proud of, killing and stealing? If my mother knew this medicine was taken by force, she would rather die. Before my father went missing, he taught me the same thing. Chu Yun. This spirit flower, it is also very important to you, right? Yes. Fine, then let's go. Wait. There is no way I can give up this flower. But since you need one too, there must be more in the deeper parts. I can lead the way into the Twilight Forest. I set the rules. Any spoils of war will be split equally. Are you brave enough to make a big bet? Found it. Mother's illness can be cured now. Danger. Come back quickly. Did you hear that? What is that sound? Oh no, it is a 5th-rank savage beast, a mad-tooth rat. Ah. Chu Yun, what are you still standing there for? Get down here and save us now. We're going to be eaten. I promised to help her find medicine, but I never agreed to be the bodyguard for you two deadbeats. The two of you will have to figure it out yourselves. A 6th-rank bloodvein bear 4,000 pounds of force must not engage head-on. Mirong Xin is much stronger than those two fools. She cannot die. Get back. It is over. My spiritual energy is depleted. Mother. I'm sorry. If heaven won't save you, I will. Star Stream Flash. You beast, you think you can kill me with just that much strength? You could have clearly dodged it. Why would you block it for me? What a hassle. How I act is simply to satisfy my own conscience. I promise to help you find the medicine, so I won't let you fall in front of me. The stinking bear is back. This beast has thick skin and dense flesh. I'll use my sword technique to break its defense. You seize the opportunity to shoot it with an arrow. Though my right hand is disabled, I have never missed a shot. Take care of yourself. Shoot. At this critical moment, my internal energy is exhausted. What? You're out of energy too. It is a blood-marked curse. It has burned its life essence, intending to take us down with it. Why the panic? It is at its weakest right now. Can you pierce its heart with one shot? I can, but my right hand is injured, so my strength isn't what it used to be. Can your left hand pull the string? Of course. But who will hold the bow? I will be your right hand. Come here and pull the string. It is charging at us. It is not working. You're standing too far away. I can't find the leverage. Lean in closer. It is your bow-holding hand that is too low. And also, don't stand so far away from me. No time to worry about that now. Forgive me. You little beauty, where are you grabbing? Shoot. Hold on. Desperate times call for desperate measures. If I hadn't locked you in, that last shot. You are shameless. You took advantage of me and you're still making excuses. That is enough. Let's take a break first. I'll take you to gather herbs later. My spiritual energy is exhausted. I have to rely on heaven's sin to absorb spiritual energy from all around. With beast remains scattered everywhere here, there must be plenty of spiritual energy. Could this be Chu Yun's martial spirit? Such an overwhelming sense of pressure. It seems the rumors were wrong. Forget it. I need to regulate my breathing quickly too. Gathering herbs is the priority. In just a short moment, my spiritual energy has recovered by 80%. Let's go. Your brother should be about finished as well, as I thought. The energy absorbed through heaven's sin has made my internal force even more overbearing. Though, this dark red color is pretty cool. Chu Yun of the Heaven Shark sect. I will definitely kill you. The two young masters' martial arts are truly impressive. How could mere tier 5 savage beasts possibly harm you both? Chu Yun, you despicable villain. Me, despicable. Lin Lang, drop that hypocritical act of yours. But really, your style is quite unique. A scarred face paired with a pig's head. I doubt any savage beast would dare mess with you. I won't let you off. Sister, kill him quickly. Your face is already that swollen, so just stop talking. It is exhausting just to understand you. Sister, you. Here, take this. Just now. Thank you. Geez, women are such a hassle. Let's go to claim our spoils of war. Great Mother can be saved. What a cute little thing. Is it a cub? Must be a survivor from those beasts earlier. I'm going to finish it off. This young master is going to turn it into a pincushion. Stop picking on the weak. Have you no shame? Chu Yun, are you really making an enemy of us? Over a tiny beast. Take the spirit flower and be gone. Why commit senseless slaughter? Favoring this little beast so much. Could it be that the beast tied earlier was brought on by a jinx like you? Enough. Cut the act. If you want to fight, then fight. You talk too much. Arrogant. 6 spiral rending blade. Huh. What is this? Sister Shin. Lin Lang, I warned you. Do not touch him. Get lost. Sister Shin, you actually struck me for his sake. Little guy, did you manifest this? Small stuff, no problem. I can handle this myself. By the way, I have a 7-star lotus fruit here. How about we be friends? There seems to be something under here. Twin prime yang fruit. No wonder a spirit flower could grow here. So this is a place where yin and yang converge. A woo. Chirp. Little guy, I'm only mortal. The medicinal energy of this yang fruit is too intense. Without an alchemist to neutralize it, I'll burn to death from within if I swallow it. Achoo. Planting it. That actually works. 3 it is then. I've got a tough life. The power of the sixth stage of the Chi condensation realm. Chu Yun, are you all right? I'm fine. I'm okay. Was the golden light earlier from this? It is so cute. The flower is for you. Chu Yun. Thank you. My sister will scold me if she finds out. Little Shin actually kissed him. I'm going to kill him. Young Master Lin, calm down, calm down. I have some good news. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. That is the center of the Twilight Forest. Legend says that sky was dyed red by the blood of humans and high-level spirit beasts. Blood, you say? The blood of my branch family members shall not have been shed in vain. One day, I will go there myself and tear off the mask of the main family. It seems it has its own destiny. Let's go back to the city. Don't be discouraged, young Master Lin. This kid has already obtained his qualification for the Xiang Martial Tournament. The Xiang Martial Tournament. The first round is a no rules free for all zone. Chu Yun. I will make you pay a heavy price. Xiang Martial Tournament. Fight.